Okay, so here we are. We're told at about 4,000 feet above sea level, partway up the Black Rock Mountain. Ben, how did we get here?
That's a great question. Do you mean today or this trip?
Going back.
So the Kids on the Road trip to Ghost River, this is our 4th year doing it. And how it began is 5 years ago, Matt and I and some friends, we had gone whitewater rafting. It was an excellent day. And we were sitting around the campfire that night, kind of just talking about what it meant to do that kind of accomplishment together. Something about being in the raft together and kind of facing those challenges. And I said, why can't our kids do this? Because we know it's life-changing and we want it to be life-changing for them as well. And so Matt said, why not? So we kind of put our heads together and we approached an organization called Kids Up Front, who had already done a different type of trip. And we asked, this is kind of what we're looking for. The main kind of theme of our trip is 2 things. One, we want our students to move from being spectators to participants. Secondly, we want students to push themselves. I think the most amount of growth any of us can achieve is when we're pushing ourselves.
Kids Up Front said, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they were totally 100% behind it, and I think they really believed in the vision of the trip. And so for the last 4 years, we've been taking guys from our schools from around the city as success coaches and bringing some students that we've built relationships throughout the year, and then we take them on an adventure of a lifetime. Describe 3 emotions you're feeling about this hike.
Anxious, excited, and a tiny bit scared.
Why are you excited?
Because it's my first time climbing a mountain.
Excellent.
And I think I could push myself to get to the top.
And that brings us to the question, Ben, How did we get here?
Well, we've been hiking all day, it feels like, but I think for about 3 hours of solid hiking up from the deep Ghost River Valley, and we're not quite at the top yet.
And that's what we talked about last night, right? Around the fire, it was just, every day is a chance to push yourself to do that next step.
Some of the kids have made it way farther than they thought or we thought they would make it, and this is really what the journey's about.
And most of us are going to make it to the top, we think.
We hope.
Where do we have to go here?
So it's an old fire watch tower, an abandoned one, and it's waiting for us to look at it.
So those are our next steps.
On the last day of the trip, we take our young men to the top of the Athabasca Glacier in the Columbia ice fields. There, we invite them to participate in a special rite of passage. The meltwater from the glacier hovers around 0 degrees Celsius and is estimated to be hundreds of years old. To complete the rite, each student dips their head into the water to signal their final transformation from spectator to participant, both on the trip and in life.
Okay, let's go.
I want to push myself to be more adventurous.
Yes, Ashton!
I want to push myself to be more financially responsible and push myself in a physical way.
Whoa, Austin!
I'm gonna push myself to be myself and not how I think others want me to be.
Put it in!
I'm gonna push myself to get better grades in school. Okay. I want to push myself in order to get more healthy relationships and better grades.
I want to push myself to make meditation a priority.
Right where the GoPro.
I would like to push myself to be more responsible.
I want to push myself to be more physical and to eat healthier.
I want to push myself to be healthy physically and mentally. I'd like to be a better kid and a better man of my word and a better person of God.
I want to push myself to work out more and get more fit in my life. I want to push myself to practice my music.
I want to push myself to be more responsible now that I graduated high school.
I want to push myself to be more responsible with my choices in life.
I want to push myself to be more of a leader than a follower.
I want to push myself to go outside more often.
Well done, Jacob!
My saddle horse has died. No one was in time to save him or to reach me with the news that I'm without a man to ride. My saddle horse has died. My saddle horse has died. No one can provide the slightest little reason to encourage me to go on with this life. My saddle horse has died.